from Homeland Security. The facts haven't changed. Narciso Barranco attacked a CBP agent and wildly swung a weed whacker directly at the agent's face. He then fled through a busy intersection and raised the weed whacker again at the agent. The illegal alien refused to comply every step of the way, resisting commands, fighting handcuffs, and refusing to identify himself. The agents took appropriate action and followed their training to use the minimum amount of force necessary to resolve the situation in a manner that prioritizes the safety of the public and our officers. Resisting arrest places those being arrested, the agents, and the community at risk. Law enforcement officers are facing a 1,000% increase in assaults while carrying out enforcement operations, but this will not deter CBP. We will continue enforcing the law and protecting American communities. Look, a lot of the reason why it's 1,000% increase, it's also people who just show up on the scene. A lot of those far leftists, you know how they like to throw rocks and shit. But it's also the illegals that they're arresting because of the insane amount of prisons across Latin America that they emptied out and sent them right up here to America. Just like Fidel Castro did back in 1980 with the whole Muriel boat lift or whatever the hell. Anyway, the Trump administration is committed to restoring the rule of law and common sense to our immigration system and will continue to fight for the arrest, detention, and removal of aliens who have no right to be in this country. So we'll take... Oh, no. Hold on. See how X does that? They play it in that little window. All right, let's give this a play. Doesn't look like there's any sound. Oh, I guess there is sound. Okay.
¿Por qué le pegas?
He be fighting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So now we're going to hear Democrats screaming police brutality. Probably a good reason for that. It didn't look good, though. I'll be honest. Because he wasn't in handcuffs yet. They were trying to get him in handcuffs. Oh, look at him. He's still being unruly. Yeah, and conveniently, the guy recording didn't get any of the weed whacker situation. Good Lord, man. Fuck off with the fucking horns, dude. Jeez. It would have been nice to have seen that. To see him, like, swinging this weed eater at him and getting all violent with him. So, and then here's an image I'm assuming the Democrats are sharing. Oh, no, it's the New York Times, of course. It's like the ultra elites of the Democrats. The megaphone of the Democrats. He raised 3 Marines. His wife is American. The U.S. wants to deport him. Well, like I just read, it's for good reason. And if he's just some innocent, raised 3 wonderful gentlemen, or, I don't know, 3 Marines, I guess there could be a gentlewoman in there somewhere. Why was he swinging a weed whacker at him? Of course, I didn't see it with my own eyes. I'm just taking CBP at their word, or Homeland Security. So anyway, that happened, and they released that today.